Welcome back to the channel Awareness Laws. This is the Master Manifester. This is the teacher of the Law of Assumption. It is great to meet you pushed out once again. The topic of the day is blessing thy enemies. The relation of blessing thy enemies to the Law of Assumption is based on the fact that everyone is you pushed out, that you are actually the creator. So you will encounter situations where there is negativity towards your direction. What is important to know is that that negativity is actually coming from within yourself. So in the great scripture, which is the Holy Bible, they actually do state that we should always bless our enemies. The reason for this, it is for us to be guided into blessing our enemies with love, so that our enemies are able to change, and so that we are able to divert the negative energy into positive energy. So in the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians verse 4, 12 to 13, it states that we work hard with our own hands. When we are cursed, we bless. When we are persecuted, we enjoy it, and we are slandered, we answer kindly. The reason for that is basically disregarding the three-dimensional world. Because if you are assuming good things into your life, you have to be always in a constant state of divinity coming from within yourself. You have to disregard the negative energy and release it by diverting this energy into positive energy. So one of the key reasons after releasing that negative energy is also to break the cycle of karma, break the cycle of having to retaliate, having a need for revenge. You have to demonstrate spiritual maturity. This spiritual maturity is a confirmation with your superconscious mind and your God within that you actually are beyond what is happening in the three-dimensional world. Because you understand that if you affirm that you are the I am, that you are all the good that is, you understand you have compassion, you have kindness, you have peace in all situations. So this will actually fast track your abilities to manifest whatever it is that you desire, because your energy is not diverted by the three-dimensional world, and you will attract positive energy into your life. By blessing your enemies, you attract positive energy into your life as you focus on sending love, light, and kindness rather than negativity. So one of the ways that you can have a solution to blessing their enemies is to pray, affirm for your enemies. Use prayer and use affirmations to bless your enemies, such as I bless so and so with love, light, and kindness. Visualize for your enemies, surrounded by warmth, love, and kindness, and imagine them receiving all the blessings and positivity that they desire. You have to practice forgiveness. Practicing forgiveness is practicing letting go of emotions and resentments towards your enemy. You have to send love and light to your enemy. You have to be compassionate, either through meditation and prayer or simply by focusing on positive thoughts. And you will reap the benefits. You will reap the inner peace. You will reap the improved relationships. You will reap the spiritual growth. You will reap the positive energy. And you will be able now to manifest in the midst of problems in the three-dimensional world. So with that being said, guys, I understand I said a mouthful, but to break it down, basically, I'll just read a scripture. If your enemy is hungry, give your enemy food. If your enemy is thirsty, give him water to drink. For by doing so, you will heap coals of fire on his head, and the Lord will reward you. This is in the book of Proverbs 25, verse 21 to 22. By doing this, basically, you are changing your life, because the true enemy is you, and everyone is you pushed out. So I know that you got the message. For you now to be able to move through in your situations and get your affirmations, you have to practice living in this divinity from within and not be affected by what is happening in the three-dimensional world. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next one.